Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. This is episode 4. Since the last episode I've taken all the characters across sort of 5 battles in the Mandalia Plain. Let's have a little look at that just for a moment. He's up at level 4, 5... Oh yeah, he's going to be the archer obviously, but right now we can't. The knight isn't growing as fast as I wanted him to because we haven't got the defensive equipment. I haven't been able to take the risks and go forward into the enemies' paths as much. White mage is doing well, and the black mage doing really well because she can kill off goblins, especially right now, really easy with Blizzard. So, let's get going to Egrace Castle, or Egros. I'm not entirely sure. Here we go, time for a little chat. I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honour to our name, my brother, and to me. I'm glad. I think they're talking about that first battle we had. Not protecting the church, obviously, that's like a year forward from this. But the one after that, when we protected the town and stopped the thieves and all that from escaping. I am, forgive me, your words do me far more honour than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid and the Marquis taken. Okay, so the Marquis has been kidnapped. What have you in mind to do? I've already asked Zalbag to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom, that is, assuming the Marquis yet lives. I beg of you, Lord Bjorn, lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsons down. Please, my lord, grant me means to avenge my fallen friends. Mayhap your years fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Gariland. Leave her affairs to those of us who are. Oh, do not assume to beg favours of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. Oh shit. I'm sure he didn't want to hear that. The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry, danger is not like to visit these walls. I'll just zip my gob there, I think. My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know. At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honour. He was not a dozen places out of their gate when the dagger found his back. Killed by some common squire, no more knight than I. One of the men he betrayed later escaped and spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course, but he was the only one. Our bannermen deserted us, our reputation ruined. Ooh. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to please from the likes of me. Delita! Oh, here comes Tietra. She's a... she's a big character as well. I keep saying that about most of them, don't I? But... yeah. Tietra is Tietra is Delita's sister. I think so, anyway. We'll find out now for sure. Ramza, you've come home. It's been some time, hasn't it, Zalbag? I heard about Gariland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud. Thank you, Lord Brother. Certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. I'm a bit like that, actually. I don't take praise. No, I don't take it badly, but get a bit embarrassed. And you, Delta, do not think word of your deeds escape our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride, quite feared she might burst. Yeah, it's his sister. I couldn't quite remember what he was to her, but yeah. Worry not, my streams have held. I'm glad to see you looking so well, Delta. And are you? Have you settled in at school? Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me. Your duties have required my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves. Understand. Good luck. Okay, bye Zalbag. We received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade. This is about, yeah, the Marquis. Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure. Bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin? Oh, Argath thinks so. One of the men I planted among them has not returned. Oh, he put a spy in among them, that's quite clever. A warrior may be caught up in something serious, but there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts. Where was he last known to be? A merchant city named Dorter in eastern Gariland. Okay, that's where we're going to next. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, Zalbag wants us to go and check out the hostage situation and, you know, forgive us, Tietra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned. Don't worry about me, just take care of yourself. Okay. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. I really like the female characters in this game. They're sort of like damsel in distresses, but not to the extent of like Zelda, Princess Peach. You know, they're more realistic in a sense. Tietra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words. She's worried about Delta, is she? She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Oh shit. Forgive me, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Tietra will be alright. I'm here to look after her. Then there's naught to worry about, but mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything. Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact that you were born a Beorl. Now you're starting to sound like mother. By the way, this is quite light-hearted stuff, and as you go through the game, it gets a lot darker and more serious. I love how her dress sort of flows in the wind. It's a nice little sprite animation that didn't happen too often back then. Not that I can remember, anyway. Okay, so our next location is the Siedge Weald. That's a new sort of area like the Mandalia Plain where you can level grind a little bit once you've done the first battle. And the merchant city of Dorter, which is where we've been told to go. First off though, we're in a city area, or castle I guess, but so we've got some new equipment to buy. Better knives, better swords, guns. Okay, and shields, that'll be good for the knights. Some better equipment. Good job we did some level grinding in the Mandalia Plains. Because this stuff, it's not cheap, is it? And you get a couple more potions. Actually, just the one. I'll do. We got a white mage now, so you know. I don't know if I need to explain the classes or not, because if you played Final Fantasy before, you know what a black mage, a white mage, and knight. you know what these things are. Let's have a look. Longsword's better, sketching. He's got some really good equipment if we do this, and 40 more HP, because that's what equipment does in this game. It takes your HP and MP up, depending on which class you are and all that sort of crap. Okay. That'll use 2000 gil on just in. It's a lot, isn't it? But we'll do it anyway. Yep. Next up is... Oh, wait. I want to do something. Obviously, I want to change him to an archer now, so we can actually use him properly, instead of having to have a squire. And that's annoying. Oh yeah, Ramza can now be a monk, because he got to level 3 knight. So, or is it level 2 knight? Level 3 knight. They're pretty good in their own, been in Final Fantasies before once again. But we're not gonna do anything to do with them quite yet. I want to get the knight classes up a bit. For Ramza at least. I want him to learn every single ability, and then we can go for it. Okay, let's optimize. Bowgun and sketching, yeah. A shield and a bowgun. Yeah, well, you know. He was quite cheap to do up. I think the knights are going to be the most expensive. It would make sense anyway. She's got the best she can have for a white mage, which is okay, because mages are kept out of the way of battle anyway, pretty much, aren't they? And him. He's going to need that. Yeah. And he's got the best already, so sorted. We still got quite a bit of money left over for next time. Next time we upgrade, I mean, we're gonna be... whatever, you know what I mean. Better save up. It's a good job we didn't have a battle then, or I'd have to do it in the middle of recording. And then cut out a load, because every battle takes a little while in this game, as I'm sure you've noticed already. Okay, next area is an interesting one. Again, nothing like we've been to before. Right, so we're going to be using Argath and Delita in this battle, so we only have 4 characters we can use. I want to use the archer just to try him out a bit, show him off, maybe put him back a bit. white mage, white mage and black mage at the back as well. So we've got 2 other warrior fighters, so there's no point having a knight as well, you know? Even though he's a lower level than the others, still. Let's go! It is called the Siedge Weald. Weald? Not sure. I'm not sure about oldie worldy language for words. I don't know how to pronounce quite a lot of words. And there's no reason you should be able to either. Anyways, the forest. The swampy forest. I remember it being a lot darker than this, but I guess I'm thinking of something else. Our luck is ill, but we should chance upon fiends, friends, such as these in the wood. Some of us prefer fiends in the wood to a dull watch in Castle Argath, and some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face. Ooh, there's arguments in the party between the guests. Enough talk, they come. Argath shouldn't be arguing, we're helping him, all of us. As well as the fact that we're letting him travel with us in general. Okay, so we just have to kill them all. These 2 are still a low level because we haven't been able to use them. Level 2, I mean, the rest of the characters aren't that much higher either, but still. New enemies around. Red goblins weak to ice, so use blizzard. Purple goblins, I think they're weak to ice as well, so blizzard. Bombs are weak to ice. That foxy thing I don't think is weak to any particular element, so can't quite get far enough. I'm just going to go by here. Rend weapon, so we can destroy someone's weapon now. It's a knight ability. It doesn't always work, but it's good when it does. It makes them really weak. We can't reach, can we? No point aiming. I don't find the aim ability with the archer much good, because the enemies always move before you get a chance to do the more powerful ones. We've lit raise with the white mage as well, so we can revive people. They uses a lot of MP, which we haven't got the opportunity to use right now. Too low level to have much MP. And we haven't got far enough to have a lot of MP building abilities either. Spin punch, only the purple goblins can do this. It hits all 4 directions. Not too much damage, but that's only because we've had all our new equipment lately, I think. They're level 5, are they? Bloody hell. God. And Argath and Delta on level 2. Even still, they seem to be faring okay. Damage-wise. Right. Come on then, Amza, let's finish this guy off. Sorted. 1 down. Let's have a little look, shall we? I think we'll go over here. Nope. See, he's got counter, but he won't be able to counter, obviously. We're too far away for him to counter. Okay, what I'm gonna do, heal up him and him. Yeah, he'll be there. He'll do a plus formation, which is why white mages are better than chemists. They can hit a couple of people at once. In my opinion, anyway. I can understand why people would prefer the chemist. They're a lot easier to use and don't require charge times. No, no! Ooh, I was close. I'm hoping this will work before they move. 2 turns. Okay, we're good. Glad that happened before the enemies had their turn. A lot of people complain about the PSP version. This is the one thing they complain about. And that's that spells take a long time. There's a little bit of lag going on, a little bit of slowdown. But, yeah. Right, this is the power of a black mage. Amazing. When you hit a weakness, it's amazing. Oh wow, I thought bombs were weak against ice. Must have been wrong. Shut up, phone. Oh, why do the low levels keep going for the enemies? Sorted. Sorry, I forgot who's our turn then for a sec. Get rid of the bombs well, because they can explode and do a lot of damage to a wide area, but they kill themselves at the same time. Typical Final Fantasy bomb stuff. And put them in the swampy area. When you're in the swamp, you can't move as far, from what I remember. Okay. See, archers, they do a bit of damage, but not enough. Good, job level up. Once that gets up to level 3 or 4, I think it's 4, we can change them to a different job. One that's not particularly better, but it'll get us on the way to a better job, you know. Chuck you in the middle. We go left. Lizard, will it? It should hit in time, I think. You can hit your own characters with this magic, by the way. That's a little bit annoying, but it happens. Delta gain level, good. Don't move your dick! Oh, okay. I don't think our white mage has even been hit yet, but I still don't want her to miss out on the healing. Whatever. Lizard, good. He should kill off the goblin. I don't think you can miss with spells. I can't remember. Unless, you know, the character or the enemy has an ability that avoids it. Ooh, no. Just about... Yeah, just about life. Okay. Okay, Argath leveled up. Oh, and a job level up. Not that I'm too bothered about the job levels up, but I'd like to get him up a level if I can. So what I'm going to do is use Chant, use a bit of his health to give it to her. I like the female mages in this game. I don't know why, I prefer them to the male ones. They look better. Yay, Ramsar leveled up. Well worth it. Can I hit him from here? Sorted. Done. That was an easy battle, I think. Maybe just because we level grinded. Once we're clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Dorter. Yep, that's exactly true. We've got all the best equipment for our characters right now, unless we change classes, which I might do by next time. So what I'm going to do is have another 5 battles in between this episode and the next one, in this location now. So, this has been GreenyXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time when we go for Dorter, which... Oh my god, I remember being tough as hell. We'll see. I'll see you guys in a bit.